In the AFL, North Melbourne's bold proposal to play 7 matches a season in Tasmania has drawn support from some sectors and scorn from others. Tasmania's Premier has poured cold water over the plans, but he's been urged to reconsider.
The Kangaroos' plan to play games in Launceston and Hobart already has the backing of the AFL. Now a club legend has jumped on board.
It'd be fantastic for the club, Tasmania and the supporters.
The proposal requires the state government to abandon Hawthorn and fund the Kangaroos instead.
It is not so much better than the Hawthorn deal that it would be worth paying extra Tasmanian taxpayers' dollars for.
Cricket Tasmania disagrees. It's released an economic impact study that shows the state would reap between $2.5 and $5.5 million from every AFL game at Bellerive Oval.
We find it difficult to understand how you could reject a proposition that injects this sort of money into the Tasmanian economy.
But the report also suggests games at Bellerive would have an adverse effect on those in Launceston. AFL Tasmania is continuing to lobby for North Melbourne.
The power of incumbency for Hawthorn's probably always going to be a swaying thing, but I don't think by any stretch of the imagination the debate is finished.
Some AFL experts believe the proposal is part of a long-term plan to relocate the Kangaroos.
I do have genuine concerns about the idea of trying to relocate any club, but particularly a club without a great following like North Melbourne, into Tasmania.
North Melbourne says it will never leave Arden Street. The club just wants to grow its supporter base and ailing bank balance.
To possibly play 7 games down there, I'm sure that a lot of the Tasmanians would jump on board and we'd get some extra members as well.
Hawthorn's more than 8,000 Tasmanian members are outraged by the plan to oust the Hawks, but remain hopeful.
The government is making the right noises at the moment to think that the Hawthorn still might be able to play here.
Hawthorn isn't commenting. Alistair Nicholson, ABC News.